Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get insane piece control in Fortnite. If you guys are enjoying the double daily uploads and want to see more of them, not for 5 days, not for a week, but for 10 days, you can use code MARINTM in the Fortnite item shop. Once we hit 10,000 support a creator users, the 10 days of double daily uploads will begin. With that said, let's get right into today's video. Firstly, if you don't yet know what piece control is, don't be worried. I'm going to do my best to try to explain it in the easiest way possible. Piece control is one of the most important aspects of Fortnite, especially if you want to succeed in top tier competitive gameplay. Piece control is being able to outplay your opponent by being unpredictable in your movement and the way you build. This combination will allow you to make your opponent confused and often give you a free kill. Your main goal when it comes to piece control is taking build pieces like walls, floors, stairs or cones before your opponent to give you the edit, often resulting in free shots and free damage. In order to practice piece control, there are many different things you can do. Firstly, and I would recommend this to everyone watching, no matter how good or bad you are, I would learn the different ranges of builds, and how close or far away you have to be to place them. In my opinion, this is a great way to start improving your piece control, and simply doing this for 5 minutes in creative will give you a better understanding of the basics of both building, movement, and piece control. Yo boys, I am now live and in stereo in creative, and I do want to show you guys what I would recommend absolutely everybody to practice. The first thing I would recommend everyone watching to practice is wall to cone edits. Alrighty, so let's say you're in a box like this. There's this one kid that comes down on your wall like that. What I would recommend absolutely everybody to learn is this edit to place the cone. Then you'll have him pretty much boxed up in a very simple fashion. Especially in trios, this is a good way to box your opponent. You can also do it with just a normal window edit or a little bit of a fader edit. Things like that would recommend absolutely everybody to check out. I also want to show you guys a little one I like to call the M1K3 Classic. I've seen absolutely nobody do this because it is slightly more advanced. So let's say you're in a box like this, you are on a stair. And there's a dude right here. You know, that happens. He's like here, he's trying to take your things, and you're in the box, right? This is literally like my favorite move in the game. You double edit, place a wall, edit it, and place a cone, and you'll have him boxed. Like, I've done this quite a few times. It hasn't really worked out the best, but I have been literally like doing incredible things with that move, and I think it can be very beneficial. And I see absolutely nobody doing it. I literally think no one is doing it, so it is pretty simple. You just do this, place the cone. It is insane and one of my favorite moves in the game. The next thing everybody should learn, and I think this is going to separate people a lot in the future when it comes to skill, and this is the clicks edit. You guys have probably all seen it. Some pros are already using it, but not a lot of them. Alrighty, so let's say I want to edit this wall. From this range, I'm unable to edit building. But if I drag out my wall and then try to edit, I can actually edit this with a secure right hand peek. It is an insane peek you can do, and if you're fast and good mechanically, you can pull this off really quickly. So I would also recommend you guys to check that out. Also, as showcased, I just want you all to learn these edits. A lot of people don't really do these, but they're really good. And yeah, the same goes for if someone comes on a ramp right here. You can double edit, place a cone, shoot him in the head, boom, he's dead. Alright boys, I hope you guys learned something from that. Let's move on to the next tip. When it comes to becoming a better Fortnite player, I truly believe in learning via failing. In other words, just go out there. Focus on nothing but having good piece control in a fight. It doesn't matter if you get eliminated. It happens, and from that experience, you can learn so incredibly much. This is something I've been doing for a long time when it comes to competitive Fortnite, and very few YouTubers actually talk about how important it is to realize that you can learn just as much, or in many cases even more, when you get eliminated. If after each death in Fortnite, you just think what you could have done differently, or even hop into replays and look at it again, you're going to learn at twice the pace than other players learn at. Because most people simply never look at why they die. They never learn from their deaths and mistakes, only when they get eliminations. So go out there and try everything you want to try. If you die in 100 games because of it, it doesn't matter. I truly believe that this is one of the best ways to improve. After understanding that the mentality you want to have is understanding that it doesn't matter if you die, go out there, watch pros, and try what they're doing and do it over and over and over again. With all of that being said, guys, I hope you learned a thing or two about piece control in today's video. My name has been Marin, and I'll see you in a few hours.